wishes to abdicate the throne so that you may become the king. But Mummy, there's no one for me to marry. I have to marry a princess, and all the princesses I know are just icky. And I'm sorry, I can't marry any icky princesses. Not so fast, mister. I have a little surprise for you. Bring them in, Prime Minister. Good afternoon, you Royal Highnesses. Today, one of you will become the bride of the prince and the next queen of our fair land. Mother, this seems very much undignified and also extremely creepy. My flight to Vegas leaves at 10 tomorrow morning. So creepy or not, get moving. Very well. I am Prince Reginald, but you can call me Reggie. What is your name? Princess Wanda. Achoo. Sorry. Tell me, do you like dogs? Oh no, I'm allergic. What about cats? Oh no, I'm even more allergic to cats. Well, what about? I'm allergic to that too. I'm allergic to gluten and soy and dairy and nuts and pets and grass and trees. I'm even allergic to my own allergy medicine. Are you wearing deodorant? Because I'm allergic to it. Nice meeting you. And what is your name? Blah. I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Blah. Don't you speak English? Blah. Oh. Well, it was so very nice to meet both of you. Well, which princess will it be, Your Majesty? Are you crazy? I'm not going to marry either one of them. But Your Majesty, those two are the only unmarried princesses left. Yeah, and I don't want to. But you must get married. Sorry, Mummy. You'll just have to wait until I meet the woman of my dreams. If I have to wait until he finds the perfect woman, I'll be 95 years old. I'm so sorry, Your Majesty. There are just no princesses left. Excuse me, Your Majesty. I was just cleaning the bathroom, and I found this gold piece in there next to the magazines. It must belong to you. Who is this, Prime Minister? This is the new servant girl, Your Majesty. She just started today. But this is a 100 crown gold piece. Why didn't you keep it? You must be very poor if you're a servant girl. Well, I'd rather be poor and honest than rich and a crook. That money wasn't mine, so it wasn't mine to keep. Have a nice day, your queenship. Stop right there. What is your name? Mindy, Your Majesty. No, you're mistaken. You're Princess Mindy. And soon you'll be the queen of this kingdom. Is the queen feeling okay? Your Majesty, you are not suggesting what I think you're suggesting. Well, he's gotta marry someone. And this girl is at least honest and hardworking. But she is not a princess. Princess Minchens. I am the queen, and if I say she's a princess, then she's a princess. Well, Mindy, how would you like to be the queen? Would I have to clean the bathrooms anymore? Absolutely not. Okay, I'm game. What do I have to do? Marry my son, Prince Reginald. But Your Majesty, the prince would know that she is not a princess, and he will never consent to marry her. You've got about 3 minutes to turn her into a princess. I am going to get the prince. And if he doesn't believe that she's a princess, then you're gonna have to find a new job. Do you know how to be a princess? 3 minutes ago, I was scrubbing the toilets. Doesn't that answer your question? Very well. I will tell you everything you need to know. First, when the prince talks to you, make sure to elongate all your vowels. Like this. Oh, Reginald, how everly delightful to meet you. You've got to be kidding me. Do you want to be the queen? If not, the palace has 230 bathrooms. Oh, Reginald, how wonderfully delightful to meet you. When you speak, and each sentence with a laugh, like this. Oh, Your Majesty, you are so charming. How many bathrooms did you say? 230. Oh, Your Majesty, you are so charming. Ha ha ha. Oh, forget it. I'd rather clean the bathrooms than act like this. Here they come. Please give it a try for me, please. Oh, all right. But I'm not going to talk all funny. Thank you. Now stand up straight and say as little as possible. But Mother, I thought you said I met all the other princesses. Well, we were wrong. There is one more for you to meet. Her name is Princess Mindy. How very delightful to meet you. What on earth are you wearing? Why? What's wrong with my clothes? They're the only ones I've got. What she means, Your Majesty? In her kingdom, all of her clothes were, destroyed. When an evil king took over, and poor Princess Mindy had to disguise herself as a maid to avoid being captured. Oh, you poor girl. That must have been horrible for you. Well, I don't like to talk about it. Yes, the shock is not yet worn off. Well, you must stay with us until you have recovered. Hey, that's really nice of you to take in a stranger and help them out just like that. You're a real prince of a guy. Oh, you say? That's a very good one. Did you hear that, Mommy? A real prince of a guy. How amazing. Well done, Princess Mindy. Yes, we have all been impressed with Princess Mindy. I am sure that she'll make a fine queen one day. Mother, I just got the most brilliant idea. She could marry me. Oh, I don't know, Reginald. You barely even know this girl. Oh, I know that, but there is something about her that is different from all the other princesses. And it's not just the ugliness. I know. I will give her the secret princess test. If she passes that, then I will know that she is worthy and I will ask her to be my wife. What is the secret princess test? Mommy, if I tell you, it won't be a secret anymore. Oh, Princess Mindy, it is very late. You must be very tired from your journey. Would you like to go to sleep? Well, I'm pretty tired. I've been working. It was a hard day with the castle being taken over and all. Very well. I shall have the Prime Minister show you to your room. Oh, Prime Minister, may I have a word with you? This way, Princess Mindy. I wish you'd tell me what you're up to. Well, the test to see if she is truly a real princess is to place a can of peas under her mattress. A real princess will be so delicate and sensitive that she won't be able to sleep. And to make sure no one interferes, I myself will sleep outside her door. Well, good night, Mommy. In the morning, we shall know if we have a queen or not. Oh, Your Majesty, we are doomed. That poor girl's not used to sleeping on the soft mattress. She would never feel the can of peas under it. There goes my trip to Vegas. And there goes your job, too. Yes, Your Majesty. Gosh, I sure hope she passes the test. She is very nice. Let's get this over with. The sooner, the better. Your Majesty! I'm up. I was just resting my eyes. Oh, good morning, Mummy. Good morning, Prime Minister. Gosh, the night went so fast. I dreamed about Princess Mindy the whole time. I sure hope she passes the test. Oh, Princess Mindy, are you awake? Good morning, everyone. Please forgive the bedhead. How did you sleep? Oh, just horribly. I was tossing and turning all night long. I just couldn't get to sleep. What? Eureka, she passed the test. Oh, Princess Mindy, I knew you would. What test? What are you talking about? I knew a real princess could never sleep with a can of peas under her bed. Oh, Princess Mindy, will you marry me and become my queen? Yes, hurrah! Well, Your Majesty, that's real swell of you to ask me, and you seem to be a really nice guy and all, but I have to be honest with you. I'm not a princess. I'm a maid here at the palace. But Mummy, you said she was a princess. She didn't mean any harm, Your Majesty. She was just trying to help us both out. Sorry, ma'am, but it's not right to lie. But how did you pass the test if you're not a real princess? How did you feel the peas? I don't know about any peas, Your Highness. I couldn't sleep because someone was snoring like a chainsaw outside of my door. I've never heard anything like it before. It sounded like a buffalo with a cold. I mean, this snoring was like if you took a moose and combined it with a warthog and put them in a blender and... Yes, I get the idea. Well, we tried. I'm sorry for trying to fool you, Reginald, but it seemed like a good idea. Prime Minister, I suppose you can keep your job. Mindy, I guess you can go back to yours. As for me, I have the avocado festival to go to. Not so fast, Mummy. Mindy, will you marry me? But Your Majesty, I told you I'm not a princess, I'm just a maid. No, I'd rather marry a maid that acted like a princess than a princess that acted like a maid. Will you marry me? Oh, please say yes. Yes, Your Majesty, I will marry you. Hurrah! Hurrah! We shall begin preparations for the wedding at once. Mindy, you're about to become the queen. Where would you like to honeymoon? Why not go in the Disney World? Yay!